A damp Tuesday and a little stormy here in central and eastern Kentucky, especially early. That frontal boundary creeping eastward. Plenty of moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico. Shower chances remain as that slow-moving system heads eastward into the day tomorrow. We are looking at afternoon highs staying slightly above average despite some lingering clouds a little bit later in the week, and beginning to fine-tune things for the next system that will arrive as we head into Friday in the first half of the weekend, looking like multiple waves cruising on through. Viper radar, generally light rain right now, kind of a bit of a break. Just some general showers running down the I-75 corridor from Richmond to London and then eastward out the Hal Rogers Parkway farther north. This is the heaviest stuff we're seeing on the radar in between Falmouth there in Pendleton County and Berry in the northwestern part of Harrison County, and then stretching up toward Brooksville and Augusta in Bracken County. All the thunder and lightning from earlier moving up into Ohio. We've got some additional storms firing right along that boundary where it has been warmer with temperatures in the low and mid 70s out to our west. You see the rainfall totals, and the bulk of this occurred during that couple of hour stretch this morning, about a half inch or so here in the metro, and then points to the south. Notice many of the reporting sites east of I-75 haven't recorded anything in the way of rainfall in southeastern Kentucky. Downtown Mount Sterling, Montgomery County Courthouse, we're at 64, just overcast, a few spotty showers in the area. Taking you farther south, you see a few raindrops on the camera lens there. Madison County near Richmond, Kentucky Mesonet 63. It has been a bit on the breezy side with southwest winds at about 10 to 15. A little rain cooled air across the area, so we've got low to mid 60s, and with some of those thunderstorms firing up, beginning to cool off, but there's a bit of a difference on either side of the front. 50s back across the Missouri River Valley. The front eventually will nudge eastward, and this area of low pressure over East Texas, that will come into play, throwing some additional moisture our way later tonight and into the day tomorrow. I think this evening, overnight, still a few rumbles of thunder, but then we get into more general showers tomorrow. You can kind of see the trajectory coming from east to west around that low, which will be off to our east. Temperatures probably around the 60-degree mark for afternoon highs. It's all about location as far as additional rainfall totals. Generally a quarter, half inch, but a few spots could see more than that where we see any isolated heavier showers. System heads out, but we're looking at clouds lingering into the day on Thursday, highs around 60, and then here comes that next system, and that's going to impact us Friday and into the upcoming weekend. So rain chances over the next few days. There's your break on Thursday, and then we up those Friday into Saturday. A couple of waves Thursday night into Friday, and then the next wave arriving on Saturday. So it will be a damp finish, a little stormy at times to kick off the weekend, but drying out on Sunday, although it will be a bit cooler with highs only in the upper 40s. So tonight, keep that rain gear handy. We'll be in the low to mid 50s in the morning. Coming up tomorrow, upper 50s to low 60s, depending on the amount of shower activity we see. Looking ahead here, drying out on Thursday. Hopefully we'll squeeze a little bit of sunshine in, and then there's your next storm system. Don't forget about the time change as we spring forward 1 hour with daylight saving time returning. So we'll see that sunset an hour later by Sunday evening.